Hello, my loves. This will be the May 2023 horoscope for those of you with Sagittarius as your rising sign. So keep that in mind. That's important. It's your rising sign, not your sun sign. That's how you can see in which areas of life you can expect changes. Also, you have to remember these are general predictions and it all depends on what's in your natal chart as well. Okay, your factory settings, different planets might be activated by different transits. Okay, so remember that. But with that being said, let's see what we have here for you guys. If you have Sagittarius as your rising sign, in May this month, you're either working and talking a lot with your bosses or your co-workers from other countries. Okay, so maybe you're working in a global company, so you have to work with a lot of people. It's either that or you're fighting with your partner because, I don't know, they're leaving their socks or all around the house, and you have to establish some rules because you're going to get annoyed. Okay, getting annoyed. Now, there are others of you that might be getting a lot of blood tests done right now. Maybe you are talking with different doctors from, all around the world just to try to solve some health issues. Okay. There can be a lot of, things happening, a lot of back and forth, with doctors, going to see doctors, not necessarily for you, but it can also be for someone in your family. If there's someone in your family that's not feeling well right now, possible discussions with your partners around the 4th of May, so 2 days from now, when Venus will be squaring Neptune. Many different scenarios here. For some of you, this can mean that you want to change your job, or start a project, and your life partner, if you have someone, if you're in a relationship, in a marriage, like this person, that your partner doesn't seem to agree with this, because it means that you're going to spend less time at home taking care of them in the house. Others of you might be fighting your partner because someone in your family is getting between the two of you, and you're thinking about moving to a different house. Maybe you're still staying with your parents or your partner's parents, and so they're kind of getting between the two of you. You're thinking about just moving. Others of you might be fighting your partner because you want more from life. You want to work to make more money because you desire more comfort, okay, in this life, and it seems like your partner is not putting in the same amount of effort, and so it's harder to work with that. There are others of you around the 4th that might have some issues at work because in the past someone lied with something, and now there are some problems, there are some discussions. So something like that around the 4th these days. Then on the 8th of May, Venus enters Cancer, and you either you're doing your will, or there can be some discussions about a possible inheritance happening in your family. Then on the 17th of May, Jupiter enters Taurus. If there were problems, as I was saying in the beginning, health issues, Jupiter can bring some healing, okay? However, you still have to be very careful about medical issues, medical errors, as in wrong blood tests being done, wrong results. So you have to be careful about that if there were health problems. If you had them, or if someone in the family had some health issues, just check all those results again. Others of you with Jupiter in Taurus might be some of you that. So for others of you, this can mean, with having Jupiter in Taurus, can mean that you want more responsibility when it comes to work. You you want to get involved into more projects, but you realize that you're lacking some of the skills, the necessary skills, or you don't have all the diplomas and courses and all of that. And you need to do something about it. You need to take some extra classes, get some qualifications. And also with Jupiter in Taurus, there are others of you that might adopt a kitty, a dog, or a pet after the 17th of May. Then on the 20th of May, Mars enters Leo, but the problem is Mars will be fighting everyone. There can be some issues linked to foreign countries or legal issues. Okay, so you're either fighting with your coworkers because someone kept something from you, didn't tell you about something, and now this comes to light, and there are some issues with some papers, some documents, some legal issues anyway. Or others of you are going on a vacation and there are some issues there, on a vacation or a business trip somewhere far away. And like I said, there are some issues there. You shouldn't be panicking. Of course, don't panic. Just make sure that you're careful, about how you drive and all of that, because there is this risk of having some accidents, happening between the 20th of May and 28th of May. On the 21st of May, the Sun enters Gemini. There will be some discussions. Relationships will be analyzed, professional relationships or love relationships. On the 28th, there is a square between the Sun and Saturn. You're either fighting with your partner because of the family, your family, their family, or you're fighting with your family because you're not getting married once and for all. It can also be the case for some of you. And for others of you, this square on the 28th of May can show some issues related to some trials, some legal problems linked somehow to a house. Maybe you have to do the paperwork for the inheritance of a house, and there are some issues there, some discussions with your relatives. So it can also be that. Okay, so this is what I had for you. I hope this is helpful. Let me know if you're already feeling these energies in the comments, and I'm going to talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye.